Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are. And yes, I certainly am. It's a lovely sunny day. My kids are at school and daycare, so I have a peaceful, quiet house to teach with you and work with you today. So I wanted to talk to you today about why would you want to start a side hustle? So basically, what I'm doing right now, talking to you, helping you, coaching you is my side hustle. And I think back to why did I want to start a side hustle? Well, I basically semi-retired when I had my kids. I had lots of different jobs and businesses prior to that. Mostly I was just chasing money or doing something that maybe I thought at some point I would like, but I never did. I was very frustrated by all of them. I found that especially in my banking career, that you had to work a lot of hours. You had to be there to be seen to be working by your boss, and you had to work your way up. And it was going to take years and years to be earning decent money. And you were just part of a big corporate machine. And my boss's boss didn't even really know who I was. And for me, that just wasn't good enough. So I went to different wealth seminars and I went chasing probably the wrong path, I would say. But I had all this drive and determination that I wanted to be my own boss, have my own business. And it's taken me decades really to get to a position where I know what I want. I know how I want to spend my time. I love working for myself. I love being able to work from home, especially. I love something that gives me the freedom to work around my children. I don't have to have them in full-time care or after-school care. My daughter's in daycare only 2 days a week, and that works beautifully for me. So those were my driving forces. One, I wanted to earn money for myself, so I didn't have to go to my husband all the time and say, hey, I want to buy this, and what do you think? Can we afford it? Can we not afford it? I also wanted to, be my own boss, not have someone telling me what my value is in the market and, putting a limited income dollar sign onto what I was apparently worth. Uh, deal with people at work who I've had some bosses who were great. I've had some bosses who were not great, and they certainly can make your work life very miserable if you have people that you work with that don't like you, don't appreciate you, want you to just to work harder or longer, or just, I don't know, they're miserable and they want to make you miserable. So there's various reasons why you might not enjoy your job. So those were my basic reasons. And then when my kids came along, I was like, yep, I want to spend time with them. I came to the conclusion life was too short to spend it at a job that I just didn't enjoy. I wasn't getting paid enough and I wasn't appreciated for the work that I did. So that's why I've started my own business. And I've done a lot of research. I continually do different courses so I can learn from the best in their industry. And that is the knowledge that I am passing along, what I am learning, my journey along the way, and hopefully that can help you as well. So back to why would you want to start your own side hustle? Well, the beauty of a side hustle is that you can do it around you being a full-time parent, or around your full-time job, or even if you have a part-time job, then you could fit this in around that. And you might think, wow, that's a lot. That's something else you've got to put on top of your current huge workload. And yes, I appreciate it is. But eventually, the plan is it might be something that once it starts earning some income, you can say, hey, I don't need that part-time job, or I don't need that full-time job. I can fit this in, and this can be my main gig. This can be the main purpose and passion of my life, is this side hustle, which is now my main hustle. And that's what we're working towards for my husband. He has a full-time job and a full-time career, and he really enjoys that career. But unfortunately, it means he has to do travel away from us. He has to do really super long hours. He works at night. He sits up at night in the office and in this office, and he does work for his job. And he is all consumed by it when there's a big project on. And that's exciting for him, and he gets a lot out of it, and he gets paid well to do that, but he just misses out on time with us. And I think, he doesn't want to get to be 65, 70 and look back and think, wow, I wish I'd done some different things to have a lifestyle that I would have preferred. So that's where I'm coming from. We're going from what do we want our life to look like, and we're working backwards, and we're saying, what do we need to do now to achieve that long-term result that we're after? So for me, because I've got a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, I have to get up early in the morning. Well, I don't have to get up. I choose to get up early in the morning, and maybe around 5:30, and I'll just do half an hour to an hour of work then. And I love it because the house is quiet, no one else is around, I don't have to talk to anyone. I can just get in, get an hour of work done, and just feel great that I've achieved that first thing in the morning. Another good time for me is after I've done all the dinners. I've cooked dinner for everyone, and I'll sit down and eat my dinner, and I'll just pump out quick half an hour worth of work. And the kids are normally chilling out watching TV, and that's my time just to quickly do another half an hour of work. And yeah, I love it. I love that I feel I'm making that progress every day towards something that I enjoy doing and I'm excited about doing. And it doesn't feel like work for me. So that's really what I want for all of you. Yes, I am doing it partly for income, but I love that I get to make income from helping others. And I think so many of us go to do jobs that we're not fulfilled by. We don't feel has a higher purpose or a bigger purpose in the world. We don't feel we're making a difference in the world. And I know even as a mum, you think, oh, yes, being a mum will be this great purpose in life. And for some, it absolutely is. But I also see, especially on YouTube, all these mums who have these side hustle businesses. It's around they're teaching how people to save money, or how to earn more money, or how to be more productive, or even just be a better parent, or being more fulfilled or more happy. There's so many paths you could take. Or they're doing these real arty or crafty businesses, and it's something that they absolutely love doing and they're amazingly skilled at. And the online world has just made it possible that you can take that arts and craft skills, and you can make it accessible not just to your community but to the whole world, which is pretty exciting. And you can do it really cheaply through something like Etsy. You can even get your products on Amazon, depending on what they are, or you can just set up your own website and sell them there, or on Facebook even. So yeah, that's pretty awesome, I think, as well. So if you want to have more choices, more freedom, more time for yourself as a mum, I think we all need that so we don't go completely crazy. Then yeah, I think you should consider a side hustle. Think about where could you fit in 30 minutes a day, or, give up a couple of hours on a weekend that you dedicate to building your side hustle. Think about what skills do you have, what passions or interests that you have that maybe you did when you were younger and now you want to get back into that. Obviously, it has to be something that you think others would value or get value from. There's no point creating a product, but then again, I think every product has value. It's just a matter of the right marketing and working out who your customer is and what their needs are. So yeah, if you'd like me to have a look at what your potential side hustle idea is, please write it in the comments, send me a message, and I will happily get back to you. This is something I'm very passionate about, helping others escape the corporate 9 to 5 and having a life of freedom and choices. So, yeah, I look forward to hearing more from you. Thanks.